This will be Tempus Moriendi versus E3, still group stage, of course, here at CC5. So let's watch E3 at the start, of course, on the attacking side. Accident has picked up the bomb from the start and will nade over towards the back of A house. Yeah, fire does come in from both sides there. Smokes out towards middle as well. E3 do start to work their way around towards this A side push. And a bit of spray through the walls as Kroll will take the first one. And E3 already on the back foot in this one. 4 on 5. As Pascal still starts to work his way into this lower A house area. Surely going to come under some fire if he does decide to peek out of here. Spraying through the windows, trying to catch it. And actually, he'd taken a fair bit of damage there just from the bottom of the stairs. And he will be taken out through the wall by Marco. So a very good start so far for TM. Yet to lose a player in this round. And I'm going to try and get around to the remaining E3 players. We have 9mm here. Again, pushing his way around to that generator area. Taking things very slow here as the smokes do get thrown out again into middle just to cover those middle arches. 9mm. Looking like he's going to make his move. Just 30 seconds to go in this round. Ivanek and Kroll both taking frags here, and E3 being destroyed in this first round. And it will be 1-0. Tempus Moriendi take the lead. And well, E3 not doing so great in the group stage so far. Of course, Tempus Moriendi did beat Reason 13-10 in one of their group games here as well. So they're looking a little bit safer in this group matchup as Ivanek will get the first kill of the round. Predictably, grenades coming in onto E3. Pascal has moved up very quickly here. Ivanek will go down. And Pascal now going to work his way around, try to get upstairs, gets a tag through the fence at the back door as well. Still no frag for him. It's now a 4-on-3. Spots one over by the middle arches as Marco goes aggressive. He came up through the back stairs, down the main stairs into that lower A area and caused a lot of troubles. We've still got Kroll at the back. Marco's gone up aggressive. The bomb's actually down there, as you can see, just in front of Marco. So not going to be easy at all for E3 to come back into it. And the fact that they've only got owner remaining is not a good sign for them. So 2-0. Hey, Mark, pass me a clipboard. I want to know some scores from E3's games. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is E3's first game. Tempus Moriendi already, as we said, managed to beat Reason 13-10. They lost to Button Bashers 13 rounds to 9. So they're looking for a second victory in group stage here as well. Of course, the other notable victories from the day, Fat Games beating Dignitas a little bit earlier on. E3 now starting to work their way around the middle, edging their way closely into this A house as Dumsiak will take down Eprio and Accident. And really, Pascal, not even knowing where that fire is going to come from, looked completely out of position there. And well, the last frag will come in from Dumsiak with a deagle onto owner, and that will make it 3-0. So maybe predictably here on this defensive side, Tempus Moriendi doing a great job of locking E3 out, not letting them even get the bomb down once yet here. As more smokes go over from E3 in the middle. And he's going in there as well. So E3 really, in my opinion, should be trying something a little bit different now. Marco will take down Eprio. And again, looking like a flawless game. Just looking at the scores at the minute. And actually, E3 have only got one frag. Ivanek is the only one to go down for TM in the 4 rounds that we've seen so far, and it's looking great again for Tempus Moriendi, and it will be all up to Pascal Ivanek again. The second second death really for this game from TM. And now Pascal is 1 on 4, and has got a real task on his hands. Bombs down in middle, reactive picks him off, and well, very easy game so far for TM. So let's see what E3 can work out from the situation. Just looking at the frags, Dumsiak is 10-0. And Pascal, the only man to get kills, and both times they have come onto Ivanek. And now E3 going to try again. Eprio going down to the early nades again from Tempus Moriendi. Pascal is A flash over the top there. Reactive picks off Owner as well. And again, it's down to a 5-on-2. Tempus Moriendi absolutely destroying E3 so far here on Crash. Pascal will now try to work his way out. Again, Marco just leaps from left to right behind the doors. Will be all up to accident. And again, he goes down. Another perfect round for Tempus Moriendi. This is a really exciting game, Morg. I can tell you're thrilled to be here. So, it'd be nice to see something a little bit different from E3. Now going to push Accident down B alleyway now, and he will find Dunciak. That's his first death of this whole game. And now nade's going over. There was a nade coming out from that Op 4 spawn as well. Pascal does take down Ivanek. It's now 5-on-3. Accident finds Reactive. Could be the first round here for E3. 5-on-2. As Accident spots one over on Sandbag Roof. Decides to drop down. Marco is out as well. And well, the last man standing will be Kroll. Sorry, yeah, Kroll. And he goes down as well. So now 5 rounds to 1 is the score. And finally, E3 do get a round on the board and give themselves somewhat of a chance to actually get into this game. Cause some damage to Tempus Moriendi. Again, Accident going to nade down into B alleyway. Eprio making his way over. He will catch a grenade from Ivanek again. And that seems to be happening every single round for Eprio. He's not having a good game of things so far. Sniped. There's Accident there from Reactive. And now Dunciak will make his way aggressively here up towards the middle archway. And look for the remaining players here from E3. We have 9mm still camped out in Blue House waiting. Owner's not even that far up yet. And the bomb is actually down inside the middle area. So E3 got a lot of work to do in this round. They are 2 versus 4 as well, which will make things a little bit harder. Bomb is down just in the entrance to the A house. And surely TM are going to have this on lockdown. Snipe shot hitting the car above Owner's head there as he just pops another smoke. Kind of catching the wheel as he went. I'm sure he didn't mean to do that. We have just one man standing. It's going to be 9mm. 25 seconds to go in the round. He's trapped by those generators, and actually Reactive will pick him off before whoever that was flying through the sky will have the chance to get it to him. So 6-1 the score, and this lead getting bigger and bigger every single round here for Tempus Moriendi. As I said, only losing 1 round. Dunciak 12 kills, 1 death. And now Pascal working his way through blue rooms. Again, we'll try and hit this A house. Just waiting for those nades to come out. Nade going down onto Eprio again, who's probably the best catcher I've ever seen. Pascal, again, just edging his way slowly. I mean, E3 have gone slow almost every single round, and, well, the scoreline suggests that that's not really working out for them. And yet the stop nades are stopping them doing anything any quicker. Reactive will pick off 9mm. Dunciak from the, I think that's spawn. Yeah, he's in spawn. Well, just keep things on a lockdown. And again, E3 themselves 5-on-2. Accident finally will be the last man standing. He does manage 1 frag onto Dunciak. Still got lots of work to do. Again, the bomb is over and down by the door to the A house. Just spraying up onto the stairs. Again, being clipped himself. And with 25 seconds to go, he's being hit through almost every single wall here of the blue room. He's going to wedge his way through the smoke as he tries to climb over the wall. Ivanek was there. And again, easy round for Tempus Moriendi. Maybe we should play a game. Diablo, what's the score going to be? Mega defense comeback. Okay. We'll see if that one's actually going to happen. As again, Tempus Moriendi with Kroll will open up with first 2 frags of the game. Looking for his hat-trick. Does find it as well onto Eprio. And Kroll, well, just going mental inside middle now. He's got 4 kills this round. Dunciak will knife to finish it. And that was 8-1. Roffle says 9mm there. So E3 having a really bad time of this game so far. Of course, when they move on to the defensive side, as Diablo says, we are going to see a mega comeback. or not. The nades go down again from E3. Dumsiak picks off Pascal to start off the round. Ivanek on top of the bins here. Has spotted two. One up to the left. One a little bit closer there on the crush itself. 9mm will finally get himself a frag onto Dumsiak. We're back to a 4-on-4. So maybe somewhat of a closer round here. Reactive just sniping up that B alleyway. And E3 is still well back inside of the blue houses. Owner and Eprio both in quick succession go down, and all of a sudden E3 again on the back foot here. And the bomb is down inside of a house. And surely Tempus Moriendi will have this covered. It's actually on staircase, which is even worse for him. Reactive from those middle archers. We'll pick off one. 9mm, the last man standing. Did get a clip there, and he will find the frag onto Reactive. 9-1. It's a close game. This is the only game that's going on right now, so as much as I'd love to jump over to another one. Just looking at the scores. 9mm top fragger for E3 with 3 kills. Yeah, and an assist as well, which is always a bonus. And 15 frags, just 3 deaths for Dumsiak, top fragger at the moment for Tempus Moriendi. Actually, Accident has made his way up to middle, and as soon as smoke clears, he's picked off by Kroll from Lamp Room. And again, E3 tried to make their way around. Owner goes down into 5-on-3 again. Pascal will find Ivanek, who went aggressive there. Also got a tag onto someone down by those middle archers. Marco replies, Eprio goes down. It's now a 2-on-4 as Pascal goes for the shot over the top of the wall. Will go in, and last couple of bullets with the Deagle brings it back to a 2-on-2 now. As 9mm did get that last frag. We're going to watch Reactive here. He's probably just going to snipe them off as they come up those stairs. Pascal will now make his way around. There's no one there. But we shall see. 9mm does take down Reactive. Kroll picks off Pascal. It's a 1 versus 1. As Kroll now makes his way towards that A house. 9mm could become a hero if he wins this one. And he's going to be on this bomb site now. Kroll will hear that plant coming in. And he will go aggressive up the stairs. 9mm does get a frag. And well, we hit the last round of the half here. And the score is 9-2. And 9mm showing that when he gets on that defensive side, well, he's probably just going to go crazy. And Owner, at the moment, not living up to his elite name of no kills and 10 deaths. Nope. Accident moving through here as well. He does spot someone inside of the smoke, not managing to get a frag though, as Marco does pick off Pascal. And Tempus Moriendi start off the round nicely here. Let's try and find someone from E3. 9mm actually up in the sniper house in that spawn. He will be taken out. Reactive headshots him there from the end of B alleyway. Accident, again, not really aware of where he's being hit from. We're just kind of moving through, and he's got shut down from the side. We've got Dumsiak in middle. Marco picks off Eprio, and it's now a 1-on-5. Last man is Owner, who will get knifed to to finish off his perfect half of 0 kills and 11 deaths. So that will be half time then. The score 10-2. And well, a lot of work to be done by E3 if they want to get anywhere near in this second half. Yeah, I'm readied up. So we will get this one underway. 10-2 the score. Tempus Moriendi moving on to the attacking side now, and we'll see exactly what they can do with this situation. Ivanek going to rush straight away through the blue house. He's probably just going to beat the grenades out there as he does nade out to the back of A house. Yeah. Flashes going over the top there as well. Kroll's grenade does find Accident. And even on the defensive side, E3 seemingly struggling here. As Ivanek is in the A house, and there is no one there from E3. And the bomb is going to be planted. Pascal goes down to Kroll.
Explosives planted.
And the bomb will go down. And well, 9 minutes. Well, good stuff from 9mm, really. sneaking his way around, and then someone just stabbed him in the back. It's never good. It's got 11 rounds to 2. Nades from Accident. Let's see if he will catch anyone here as E3 move into their defensive positions. Dunciak's grenade will take out Pascal, and again, Tempus Moriendi looking good. 9mm does manage to get the grenade onto Ivanek, and he will find himself a frag as well. E3 maybe could have another round here. 9mm does take out Reactive. Marco, last man standing for Tempus Moriendi. Let's take a look where he is. Accident down below. 9mm over by the archers. And Marco, he's going to move away. Headshot onto Accident. He's now going to move over onto the bomb site as he does start to get the planting. 9mm looking up from afar. Will spray through the walls as the bomb does go down. And Marco knows exactly where he is now, just sitting himself on that bomb site. With 9mm, he's going to flash up there, gets himself a 74. There's a bit of a sound dummy there as 9mm will come around. He's on that bomb site right now. He will be shut down from the... Oh, he's taking fire, but he could pull out on top of this one. Marco with a deagle. Does take out 9mm, and just one more round needed for Tempus Moriendi to win this one. And Morg's looking like his score prediction could be right. And Owner still yet to get a frag. He's 0-13 right now. I guess he's happy that he didn't die every single round at least. Eprio will go down again. Tempus Moriendi in on the site as Accident does come through the window there. Pascal coming back with one as well. And it's now a 3-on-3. Dunciak looking for the shot. Will finish it off through the wall. And does get tagged there from behind. Marco going in for the plant. Again, tagged from behind. 9mm goes down, and it's all going to be on Accident to save the game here for E3. He will be shot through the walls, and he actually shot the dead body. Somehow got the kill, then with the deagle. And all of a sudden, it's a 1v1. And it's Dunciak versus Accident. Accident looking for the kill, gets it. And well, E3 had a bit of a terrible game so far, but Accident
explosives diffused.
Shows that they probably could have done a little bit more in this one. 12-3 then. So E3, as Diablo said, it could be that comeback that you were talking about, Tom. Yeah, 9mm says it's not the last round. No, Accident again. Needs over the top. Dunciak will find two, and surely that's going to be it. Eprio and Accident do go down. 9mm will follow. 5-on-2. Ivanex made his way down that B alleyway. Owner will get his first frag of the game. It will be his last round, though. 13-3. Tempus Moriendi take the victory.